What is going on, everyone? It's your guy Cole Jackson back here on Road Graders, and today we are going to be talking about the Baltimore Ravens interceptions, specifically looking at the question, were these luck? And so the only reason I'm bringing this up, it became a big topic on Twitter. All these 49er fans are in their feels. They're trying to mitigate the game. They're saying there was lucky interceptions. We don't typically have 5 turnovers, all that good stuff. So I thought, let's put a video together. Let's put the film down and take a look at each one, how it happened, because this was a game where the playmakers on the Baltimore Ravens defense really shone. A lot of guys that have been getting close all year on some of these picks finally coming through. So looking forward to taking a look at it. If you guys are looking forward to the breakdown, hit that like button, hit subscribe if you're new here, and drop a comment down below. Let me know what you do think. Is it luck? Is it skill? Let's get into it. So the first one, this is going to be the Kyle Hamilton interception at the start of the game. I'm going to run it through, and then I'm going to come down and break down a little bit of what Kyle Hamilton did here, because he did a typical bait of Brock Purdy. So you're going to see Debo cross over the top, and Kyle Hamilton just jumps this route. And he saw this the whole way. So what did he do exactly? So we're going to keep an eye. He's not on screen here, but Kittle's over here. Kittle's going to run a breaking route, and then Debo's going to come that way. And so that's kind of the key. Kittle releases from the line. So Kittle's going to come out and then release on the out. And when you look where Brock Purdy's looking, he's looking right off the start. So he's trying to look off the safety. He wants Kyle Hamilton to follow George Kittle and open up the middle of the field for Debo to run that. And so as Kyle Hamilton steps this way, like you just saw right there, so here's him, and he takes 2 shuffle steps that way. He comes back inside. But as he does that, Kyle's eyes are on Brock's eyes. And so as soon as he went from scanning to the right side to scanning to the middle, Kyle knew what was going on. And so he just waited. And you see him take 1 step inside as the ball's getting cocked, and then he breaks on the ball. So he had that read the entire time. He knew what was going on. He's just waiting for it. That's pure skill. That's Kyle Hamilton being a playmaker in the red zone from a split safety look. Just a thing of beauty, really. Just great safety play. Here we get a little bit of context on this. At this point, this is going to be the Brandon Stephens tip-up. And so going into this part of the game, Christian McCaffrey's been ripping them, mostly going outside. And so what Mike McDonald does is he brings a double corner blitz. So you're going to see right there, Marlon and Stephens both blitz. You see them right here. And then the safety's going to come over top, and then you got Kyle Hamilton over where Marlon is, and then you're going to have a zone coverage behind it. So as they blitz, Brandon Stephens reads the throw and gets his hands up. As he hands up, volleyball set right into Marlon. So, is it luck? I guess it's luck that happened to be the throw, but that's just Brandon Stephens making a play on the ball. That's Marlon Humphrey making a play on the ball. That's just good defense. Obviously the call of trying to run a screen to that side, though I'm not sure it was the call right off the bat. I've been trying to figure it out because nobody pulls out there. So, this wouldn't just normally be a screen. It looks like he's almost reading the blitz and then kind of being a hot check down here. Because you see the lineman jump out here, which is almost an eligible man downfield. But if it's a screen, wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense because of where he would have been with the corner. Anyway, doesn't really matter. That's just a good play by Brandon Stephens. Here we get into, which one's this? There's so many, it's hard to remember. This is the Kyle Hamilton one. Yeah, Kyle Hamilton comes off the side. Obviously, you see Christian McCaffrey coming across, cut blocking him. I'll try not to run through this too many times. So Kyle Hamilton gets cut here, ends up getting back around. So again, is it luck? Is it skill? Another deflected pass. So Purdy's going to throw back across his body. So there you're just creating your bad luck, because that's not a good throw. You never want to throw back across your body. As he comes in, Marlo pops that up. So it's kind of like the last one, right? Was it luck that Kyle Hamilton's there? Well, I don't know. Like, guys are getting balls up in the air, deflecting passes. It's not going off the receiver's hands. So you're creating opportunities for yourself. This is where I think you're putting yourself in a position to have successful plays. So that's how I see it. And, go back to the 2019 Titans game. Remember that Mark Andrews drop that got intercepted? That was a drop, like off the hands of the offensive player. This is defenders making plays and then capitalizing on them. So here we get another one, and this is going to be the edge rush from Travis Jones, who's lined up here as a D end. Absolutely sick stuff here. So he's going to come across, and he's actually going to hit Purdy's arm. And as he does, it goes right into Queen's hands. So again, that's skill. That's a pass rush, right? This is one of those plays. If this ball hits the ground, that's probably an incomplete pass because it looks like Purdy's arm's moving forward. But Travis Jones made contact on his arm, messed up the pass. And again, defender created an opportunity for another defender to get the ball. So I would just say that's good defense. It's frustrating to watch these plays on tape and then try and read that it was luck. That's just guys making plays on the defense. And then here's Sam Darnold's interception at the end of the game. It's fourth down at this point. He's just forcing the ball into the end zone. Marcus Williams is going to overcut George Kittle and catch that one, and that's game. But I also threw in these ones because I had a good chuckle as I was going through the tape, because here's Purdy throwing a couple more should have been interceptions. So I just thought it was kind of interesting when I'm reading those comments. So here you're going to see Willie Snead over the middle, and there Ronald Darby, it goes off his helmet, but it's thrown in a position that, hits him right in the face. That should have been an interception, in my opinion. That would be, I guess they had some reverse luck the other way with a little bit of a silly one there. And then Brandon Stevens at the top of your screen. You're going to see it's going to be thrown behind Debo, so bad throw. You see Debo reaching back to grab that, and as he does, Brandon Stevens can't capture it through. So again, a little bit of good luck for the San Francisco 49ers if you want to look at it like that. And then we get one more. Here's another Sam Darnold one where it's tipped up again by a Ravens defender. Seems to be a theme of the game. Deflected pass there, and it goes through Roquan's hands. So, there's 3 additional, probably should have been interceptions if we want to get technical. Was it good luck? Was it skill? Looks like a lot of skill, a lot of good defense. A lot of the defense creating opportunities for their guys to me. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you're new here. And as always, be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Peace out, everyone.